Hey everybody, I'm on location at Peter's Primacy, which is in the northern part of Israel, and behind me is the beautiful Sea of Galilee. And this is the exact spot where Jesus initially called Peter and the disciples, and it's also the place where Jesus restores Peter. So this is the Seven Springs, that's what it's called, and the reason why it's so popular with fishermen is because of the warm water that comes up. It attracts the fish from the sea. And if you read in Luke chapter 5, you know that Luke chapter 5 has the story of Jesus coming down here and telling the disciples, such as Peter, to go and fish some more. Peter protests and says, "We've been fishing all night, there's no more fish to catch." But Jesus says, "Go ahead and do it." And they catch a lot of fish, and Peter responds back to Jesus, "Get away from me, I am a sinful man." Now, what's interesting about this is the introduction of the calling of the disciples, and then it's afterward, after Peter has denied Jesus, all the way in John chapter 21. So at the very end of that gospel, Jesus restores Peter at this exact same space, in this exact same spot. And it's so wonderful because, again, the disciples are here to fish, and as they're fishing, Jesus comes and appears to them in his resurrected body. And we know the well-known saying, Peter has denied Jesus 3 times, so Jesus restores Peter 3 times. But he does it here, and that's the whole point of the story, is that Jesus restores Peter here. And I love the book ending of the story because Jesus starts with calling Peter. Peter protests and says, "I'm a sinful man." And then at the end in John 21, Jesus restores Peter in light of him being a sinful man. So I like to think of it as Peter's still a sinful man, but Jesus restores him in the same exact spot to give him confirmation that he has called him and that his calling and vocation is to continue on. So it's such a wonderful story. It's such a wonderful location here in the Sea of Galilee at the Primacy of St. Peter, and there's a wonderful church here to commemorate this event. You got to come here, Primacy of Peter.